recording. That's perfect.
When is he supposed to come?
Wait, what time is it?
It's like a half an hour past.
Wait. Yeah, he's 15 minutes late.
All right.
Hey.
You James?
Yeah.
Lisa?
Tom.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, Tom.
Hi.
Come with me.
Okay.
Come.
Is this? I thought we were gonna.
No. Shh. Oh, you guys rolling?
Yeah. We've been rolling. We're rolling.
What is this thing?
That's a boom. That's for sound. Yeah. Make sure you point that as now, Pat. Thank you.
Does it have to be in my face or?
No, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
Wait,
We're gonna talk later. Sorry.
Listen, are we gonna do this or we're not gonna do it?
Absolutely.
I don't want you guys to get scraped or anything. Hang on 1 second. Guys.
Oh, so you were hired to kill this individual? Why? Do you know why?
Yeah.
Did they tell you why?
Yeah, he's a piece of shit drug dealer,
Oh, okay.
and he's shaking down people in the junkyard.
Right, but I mean who would want him? Who would want him to die though?
He actually sold drugs to a kid
Huh?
who was 19 and overdosed.
So like his family hired you?
I can't disclose the details,
Oh, okay.
but look at it this way.
Mm.
I made some money,
Yeah.
and the world lost a piece of shit. That's just what it...
Oh!
Come on, Lisa!
Hey,
Get out of the shot. Get out of the
you
way.
kidding
Don't worry
me?
about the shot.
Oh my god.
Down the road where nobody goes, there is a story only two people know. Well, one eye's dead while the other lives free. I'll tell it, dear, if you listen to me. Well, one summer day, the weather was nice. Two young lovers, a groom and a bride. That night, they shared the same bed. Didn't know they would end up dead.
When people hear the word hitman, there's a stigma, right? They think like mafia, suits, all these different things. I'm just a regular guy that has a great talent. I would never kill somebody randomly. Only fucking nuts, psychos do shit like that. I only kill people that need to be eliminated. And to me, it's a professional, it's a job. When I get home, it's like you being a filmmaker. You put away your camera, you grab a beer for your night, and you watch whatever you do. That's how it is for me. Am I doing okay on camera for this?
You look great. This is
Really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's probably one of the only unfortunate parts of my job is collateral damage. But you can't have a witness. He was meant to be there, and I was meant to kill him. I'm not a force. I'm not saying I work for God, but in the same thing, I believe we all have a destiny. So if I'm gonna kill you, and somebody happens to be with you that wasn't supposed to be there, that's not my failing. That's his.
Not him.
No.
Well, what's
You're
the bagel
more
place
messed up
called?
Bagels?
So we went to the address that you sent me, but
Privé.
849. Oh, you sent me 801.
All right.
I know, and now we did go down and
No, first of all, I'm glad you guys came to the house.
Yeah.
Just to show you where I live.
put it down a little bit.
It's this is Great Kills.
Pat.
I've got his like. All I'm saying is like the sound has been like a problem. So and I don't know if he's gonna really. He's like possibly the dumbest person I've ever met my entire life.
Look, he's a student. Give him a break.
Right? You know what I'm talking about?
Who's that?
He's the guy that holds this.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's supposed to have like a transmitter on it. I think that it does have a transmitter, so it's remote. It's
Right.
like wireless, and it gets these hits all the time.
Maybe it's good that he's not here at all.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, like
Yeah.
I mean,
You
where?
can just hold
By
that.
the way, where is he?
Exactly.
Okay, so I'll do the job then. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm sound guy now.
I mean, I'm a dog person and a cat person, but dogs like are this. You know what I mean? I like on you. With cats, kind of like, hey, what's up, and then they go do their thing. But I had this one cat I saved, and this cat was like always on me, like a dog. And she was only like 7, 8 years old, and I had to take her to the vet, and she had cancer. And again, that was probably other than now. Probably right now, I would say that's probably the saddest thing that I ever had to do. I don't know how people that have animals for a long period of time don't want to be in the room, because I feel like they know, and you want it to be the last you want them to feel comfortable and be the last person they see, especially when they were so close. So yeah, I mean it's tough, and they usually say the best way to get over it is to save another animal. So so I have Pixie, and I have another cat roaming around somewhere, a kitten, and but there'll never be another princess for me, So
I find it interesting because Hitler also liked animals very much.
So I come here every morning. Just like, bagels and all this stuff. So everybody's cool here. Everybody's kind of knows the way out. So I kind of. But
Rick?
Who are you? I kind of go with what I'm kind of used to. You know what I mean?
Make sure you get the sound on him. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Do your natural
Yeah,
thing.
just I gotta get my monster for the day.
Yeah.
My energy.
Right.
What's up, guys?
Let
What's
Levi
happening?
go ahead of you.
Like, and this is like your natural, dude. Seriously.
So this is like your typical Staten Island bagel store.
Wow.
Right. Wow.
This is a bagel store?
No, there's not much to see, but
Right.
when you see, I get my cat food and stuff.
Okay.
Trash bags.
Oh.
So, for some more. You sure I want it or?
No, we have. You guys want anything?
I only eat organic.
Pat?
So.
Levi?
I'm good. Yeah,
Okay.
everybody's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just want to kind of show you guys around on,
Sure.
a typical morning on what where I go.
Oh, sorry.
I'm famous, bro.
Yeah.
I'm famous now.
So yeah,
You're famous.
so this is a typical day. So this is where I get all my work stuff.
Uh-huh.
Work supply, and
Okay.
yeah, we're good.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I just want to get you guys acclimated to what I'm doing.
We're acclimated.
Are you pretty acclimated now?
I feel very acclimated.
All right, good.
Do you ever feel like you're living in a food desert?
I'm not sure what that means. Kind of.
Well, I mean, like healthy food or like organic vegetables.
Nah, that's all bullshit. That's all bullshit. That's all nonsense. That's all Bill Gates stuff.
Oh.
I like vegetables, but not that type of
She's
vegetable.
into that shit.
Asparagus wrapped with bacon.
I would eat that.
That's
But,
pretty good.
I
Yeah,
would-
anything with bacon.
They have food here.
Anything with bacon. Yeah. We gotta get him on camera saying he agrees to be on camera.
I agree to be on camera.
What's your full name so we can write it down?
William Smith.
William Smith.
If you came here 15 years ago,
Who's
you
you?
would have had a ball.
What's yours mean?
Because this neighborhood was wild.
I didn't ever want to be a cop. That didn't turn me on. I didn't want to go to the military. But I knew God gave me a gift. I could have been a sniper. 100% in the Marines. My parents, my father ditched me when I was young. My mom was gone, so I kind of was raised on my own. I actually have a sister who's half a fucking banana. I don't see her that much. Eventually, she's always asking me for money. I try to help her out as much as I can. And again, that's from our daddy issues. We both grew up without parents. Drunk, alcoholic, womanizer. I don't even consider him as my father. I consider somebody planted a seed inside a woman, and she happened to have us. That's what reminds me of one of my victims.
There's a rat there. Bacon.
Isn't it ironic that that's a rat? He's dead.
It's life.
It's life.
It's like life.
You're a rat, you get killed.
That was really sad. Like, I think he's really a sad guy. How is that a life? I don't know. but this is gonna be a really, really good film. We're gonna win awards. So I'm excited.
Tom, we're here. Tom?
Hey,
Yeah.
who is it?
It's the documentary film. It's James.
James, it's today?
Yeah, definitely today. Yeah.
Oh my
You
God.
left us the key up, and we're already set up, so we're in your home.
Yeah, let me just pee, I'll be right down.
All right. That's cool. He's gotta do his thing.
Is he peeing?
Yeah, he's peeing.
Hold on, I'm just peeing. You sure nobody wants anything?
No, not unless you have like lattes.
Dan, sorry, I'm Pat. Whatever.
Rick. I think it's Rick.
Yeah, the sound is crap. Every
Go down.
goddamn take. I don't care if he's in the shot. Just want to get good sound.
Like better sound. Yeah.
Yeah, or any sound.
What can I help you with?
Can't believe I'm doing this on camera. Okay. My wife is leaving me, but she, along with her brother, Carl, who is a dick, and her lawyer, they've all been working to completely cut me out. To cut me out of absolutely everything.
Do you guys have kids or?
No, thank God we don't have kids at this point.
'Cause I don't know if I would feel comfortable doing this if there was kids involved. So, yeah.
Well, that's actually I think kind of cool.
Does she live here now?
Oh no, she's no, fuck no. She's at her friend's Christie's place, which it's over in Jersey.
So you know where she lives?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want me to make it quick? Do you want me to beat her to death? Do you want me to use tools like a hammer, a wrench, make it nice and slow? The world is your oyster.
I haven't heard that in a long time. Yeah.
You want it.
Whatever tools you think would do the job. Yeah, it doesn't have to be too long. I just really want her to know that she's going to die.
When the cops come, right? They're gonna come to you, and they're gonna make notifications.
Go back a minute. They're going to come to me.
Well, yeah, they're gonna. Yes, I mean obviously.
I mean, just to notify me.
Right. So, of course, I mean you're the next of kin. You're not divorced yet.
Okay.
So they're gonna come and say, hey, sorry, Mr. Ritchie, your wife's been.
Okay.
And you're not gonna say who killed her. Wait, listen. These are
okay. Right, no, go ahead.
This is the most important thing now. When the cops come,
yeah,
you're gonna say, hey, Mr. Ritchie, we're really sorry. Your wife is dead. And you're gonna say, what happened? Oh my God, what happened?
Oh, because then it would be like, because of course she would got like,
right.
It could have been like an airplane or
hit by a car,
a heart attack or something. Because I have no idea. I have no idea.
You have no idea.
I have no fucking idea.
So if they come, you have to act obviously surprised.
Oh, Jesus.
So there's listen, this is important.
I'm really not very good at that. And with cops, I'm always a little bit like,
Frank, listen. Frank, think of it like this. She's Osama bin Laden. You're the American people. And I'm 30 minutes after midnight.
I've heard that before, but I don't know I don't know what 30 minutes after midnight is. Sorry, I mean,
It's a Marine reference, I think.
It's a Marine reference.
Okay.
Zero Dark 30. I think he's talking about Zero Dark 30. I think that's like
Yeah.
Geronimo. Is that what you mean?
Yes,
So
exactly.
you're looking for like a Geronimo moment?
Yes.
Just you guys. Nobody knows what I do. Everybody's like,
What do you tell people?
I'm an insurance adjuster. It sometimes justifies my hours. If somebody has a flood overnight, or a ceiling collapse from the rain, or the roof, I got to go out there and I got to.
Oh, so you actually do the job?
No, I don't. But I'm saying it justifies my hours.
It's not your sound. It's great. Your sound's working great. Sound on her camera,
Yeah.
Lisa. Of course,
Yeah.
it's great. It's Patrick's.
Dan.
Patrick's sound.
Well, I mean, we could get a new person, but he's under contract with us for the whole time, so.
Yeah, because he's
Maybe
doing,
we should just eat it.
He's doing an SVA internship, and like if he doesn't go through that, he can't graduate.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
I don't want him to not graduate. That's not fair.
It's a shit. What do I care?
We'll just write a note and just say you finished everything.
I mean, if the guy can't
Yeah, we
turn
could
on,
just-
if he can't learn to turn on on a power switch on the transmitter.
Yeah.
Don't take this personally, Pat.
Well, I won't.
Patrick, I'm the boom guy. Film student at the moment. Got a bunch of projects in the works that I've been writing. Very excited for the future. I think once I get my script to the right person, I think I'm going to make it big. Pretty certain of that.
You guys really ain't helping me, huh?
Oh yeah, we don't. We're like we make documentaries, so we can't we're not part of the story. We document it's facts. We just document facts.
Yeah.
So
You don't get involved.
So are you gonna dump the bodies like you did last time? And
No, basically what we're gonna do here today, guys, is about a year ago there was a serial killer. They haven't caught him yet. So what I'm trying to do here is basically mimic serial killer. So basically they put it on him, and this is something that's really not my realm. But I figure if I can mimic that and they haven't caught him,
I don't know. This strikes me as a little pervy. Like it really looks a little pervy to me. Like
pervy.
yeah.
What about this is pervy?
Why? Are you gonna be like?
go through.
Are you gonna be like?
Yeah, you gonna is it gonna get rapey?
Is it gonna get?
Oh no, guys, this is a hit. I got paid to do a job. This is about money. This ain't about.
Well, no, rape isn't always about sex. It's about power.
Well, Lisa, this is about cryptocurrency. You know what I mean? This is about paying my bills.
Okay, as filmmakers, we are we do try to take and that's why we want to help you wrap stuff up. We do try to take what we do seriously, as the rule of media or news or reporters or documentaries, that you don't become part of the story.
Right.
You observe.
Right.
So we're trying to stay. You notice we're never in the shots. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Right.
just you.
And we
Right.
won awards.
So,
We won awards. Like
For
we know
that.
what we're doing. Yeah.
We are cinema verite filmmakers like Nick Broomfield, these kind of guys.
Right.
Is it Broomfield or Broomfield?
If I don't think
Werner
Nick,
Herzog.
what's his name?
Nick.
Nick, whatever. Nick Broomfield, whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah, yeah.
Hasn't seen somebody's skull get bashed in person. So,
Well, you don't know
this
that.
is real
you
life.
Don't know that. Shit.
Guys.
Shit. Okay. All right. I gotta get focus.
Hey, Christy.
Oh, I'm just staying with my friend. Where are you?
Hi. We were here to do the exterminating. She booked like a month ago. The neighbor let us in.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Let me just show you what we're doing, so you have an idea.
Thank you.
Hey, what? This isn't an exterminator thing! Come on, you think you can beat me? Oh, I got I mean, this be over by now!
Guys, you gonna give me a hand?
Sorry,
They like watching you fail.
Let me just see if she's dead.
Is that all you got, pussy?
Jesus Christ. Man, that might be.
guys.
Wait a minute, Tips.
Dan's dead.
Wait. I'm not sure if this one's dead.
Dude, Dan's dead.
How do you know he's dead?
Who's Dan?
Dan's still got man. Yeah, because I know.
How do you know he didn't pass out?
He's dead as Moses, man. Oh my God.
Oh, this ain't good.
Oh my God.
This ain't
It
good.
must be the taser.
Wait, the taser?
Yeah, I mean, you know, like he's got like maybe he's got like a
You
heart
don't die
thing.
from a taser.
If he had a heart thing, I don't fucking know, man. You know, he's dead. He's definitely dead. Did you do anything else?
This thing took me.
She tased him, right?
I mean, he was a part of the team.
Yeah.
I can't believe Pat Rick is dead.
It's Pat.
No,
Oh, it's not Dave.
No, it's
I'm not
Pat.
sure.
It's Pat.
Pat,
Rick.
fucking Pat. Pat is dead.
All right, guys, it doesn't matter. We lost a teammate.
That's true. Yes. Yes, he's right. Yeah.
Did he come from a good family?
No, you know what? I don't even know.
I
We got
don't-
it through
Craigslist. No, it was like a
not
NYU.
trade,
It was SVA.
was that a bulletin board thing group
Student.
for a student
Yeah,
thing.
he's a
whatever.
student.
All right, you gotta do me a favor.
These guys are like, you know, they're like livestock. You know,
You gotta find me his address where they send flowers.
Wait, I gotta get a good shot of this.
What would happen if, say, one of those people went to the police?
Never happened.
It never happened.
It's never happened, and it would never happen. If it did happen, you don't even want to know what would happen to that person. So let's not even go down that road because it's never happened. I don't even want to jinx myself.
So you sound a little angry. Is this something that would make you really angry?
Very few things that get me angry. That's one of them. And I'll never be busted. I'm just that good.
So, I mean, how's your, you know, it's been a while since we've seen each other. How's your grandma?
Yeah, she's good.
What the fuck is all this?
Oh,
You know how they have. Sorry, you want to?
No, no, no.
Answer it? Yes, no.
we don't interfere with it. It's just a documentary. We're just documentary.
Well, you know how I do the insurance adjusting?
Yeah.
Well, you know anything about insurance adjusting?
I do not know anything
Exactly.
about insurance.
So we're doing like 8 episodes of my insurance adjusting.
Right, okay.
And people get to know what I do and the interesting parts of my job. I mean, everybody's on like 1,000 cop shows.
Yes, that's true.
You know,
But I think
how many?
there's a reason people do cop shows is because, you know, I mean, no offense against what he does, but we are interesting. You know, what we do is interesting. We get a call, okay, someone's murdered, right? My partner and I go down there to check it out.
Mhm.
And the scene is just, it's horrific. I mean, it looks like something out of the movie 7.
Really?
Yes. So, what was real interesting about this situation is about 1.5 years ago, we had what we thought was a serial killer going on. You probably read about it.
I vaguely remember. I
Whatever.
remember something
So
about
I thought this was very similar to that.
Right.
And I said, this looks very similar to, you know, what we had 1.5 years ago, because we never actually caught that guy.
Right.
So I thought he was like resurfacing again or
Right.
something. But the longer we looked at the scene, I'm like, you know what? It looks like a professional did it. There was no fingerprints. There was nothing, you know, traceable. But it was very sloppy. I mean, the fucking room was a
What do you mean
mess.
it was sloppy?
I mean, there was blood all over the walls. I mean, it was just, it was a complete horror show. I mean, it looked like a, you know, my father was a butcher, so it looked like a fucking, you know, a slaughterhouse, for God's sake. Yeah, it was a mess. So, who do we go to? We knock on the husband's door. Guy comes out, shaking like a fucking leaf. First thing out of his mouth, did someone kill my wife?
Wait a minute. The first thing the husband said
First thing.
is, did somebody kill my wife?
Yeah.
Which you told me years ago that's the first thing not to
Yeah,
say.
exactly. Did someone kill my wife? I look right at my partner. We look at each other. We have a moment there, right? I said, excuse me, sir? Did someone kill my wife? Was my wife murdered? Now, I just said, let me throw some, you know, let me throw some stuff out there. Why would you say that, sir? Why would you say that? I mean, the cops are here, like, I know something, I just have a bad feeling. You have a bad feeling. So I continue to let him bury himself, okay? So I say, okay, anything else you want to shed light on here? Because, you know, we're all ears and we're here to help.
Right.
We want to find out exactly what's going on.
Right.
He tells me that he thinks his brother-in-law had something to do with the murder. His brother-in-law.
So his brother-in-law was a serial killer?
So, I'm like, your brother-in-law had something to do. Well, I mean, indirectly, because I think maybe he hired someone to kill my wife.
So he says his brother-in-law potentially hired somebody to kill his wife.
That's what he said. I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen anybody fold under non-questioning. I mean, we've had to pry people in interrogation rooms for hours. So this guy, okay, I'm in the house. I'm ready to call, right? Detective Morano, there's a phone call for you. I pick up the phone. Is it Detective Morano? It's the fucking guy. He's calling me. He's like, listen, Detective Morano, I'd like to come in there and tell you everything. I mean, you can't make this shit up. He's actually coming in to the precinct. Tomorrow. And he wants to let me know. He's like, I got all the information for you. He's like, I know who my brother-in-law hired, and not only that, he knows where the fucking guy is. Can I get this topped off, please?
Do you ever feel alone in a crowded room? Alcohol on my bed, better put on a little perfume. I'm not looking for a man who makes me feel like you used to a long time ago. Be around the streets, got a home next to me, planting seeds where nothing will grow. So pick your poison, why don't you drink it down? Don't you feel better now? Able to face the crowd. Pick your poison, come on, give in to sin. If you just take one more line, then you'll feel home again. Take me home. Oh, like a shame, 4 a.m. oh man, it's cold. Knees are weak, I need a drink that's getting old. I used to hold your hand, but now I hold this battle so close to my heart. Use all these strange men just to feel whole again, but you said that we'd never fight. So pick your poison. Why don't you come on down to the local bar in town just to see who's around? Pick your poison. Misery loves company, but the drugs just ain't as fun as they used to be. We out here getting high 'cause we feel so low. I need a little powder for my nose. I've been empty for years just trying to fill the void where we both used to live. And I drink every night just to try to forget, but I know that I'll never forgive. So pick your poison, let it drag you down. 6 feet underground, never make your mama proud.